Okay, for part 2 of this repair, what I want to do is remove the screen, which means I'll have to remove the Wi-Fi antennas. Let's undo this. Jeez. Let's undo the screw. Just need to lift this board slightly up so I can get the Wi-Fi cables out without breaking them. I see why. I need to remove the Wi-Fi card. The screw actually captures the antenna wires in the back. It should just come out. Oh, on this far I could as well just remove the whole board. Come on. Maybe that's the easiest option, just to remove the board. Okay, board goes one side, Wi-Fi cables out. Let's remove, take the screw away here. Let's remove this side's hinge. That one's broken, so saves us the trouble of removing that. There we go. As you can see, a whole plastic part that actually holds the hinge is broken out. So even if you put hot glue here, it would never ever hold this. Never ever. That's why I don't trust hot glue. I never used hot glue to fix it. I fix it my way for a couple of years already, and only had one comeback where they dropped the laptop again. So it wasn't really a comeback, they broke it again. And I mean, a drop is quite a hard impact. So unfortunately they had to pay for that repair. That's physical damage. There won't be any warranty for physical damage. Okay, let's see how this goes. Should go this way around. You can see there's a whole hole missing here on this hinge. So piece missing there. Okay, now what do I use to fix this? If you ever ask me what I use to glue, that's it. Super glue, Q-bond. Best thing you can use to fix hinges. It's only got black grey powder in. What I'm actually after, I know super glue is a super glue. It's the black powder, reinforcing powder. And the first mistake that people do is they go and just glue it. Doesn't work. This coating they got on the plastic, metallized coating, because it's conductive, will peel off with the super glue and leave you with a very, very bad bond. So I normally use a Dremel, but I want to speak doing this repair, so I'm just gonna scratch this coating off with a knife. Let me just get a flat screwdriver, maybe it's gonna work easier. You have to get this coating off. You also see I do quite a large area. I'll show you how strong this stuff really is. So you need to, I normally just, this goes quick, but for this video I'm going to use a screwdriver so I don't have to turn down the sound if I'm using a Dremel. I just use a Dremel with one of those diamond tips on, and I just grind away all this metallized coating on the hinge. Just blow that away. I want to do slightly larger. Don't need to be much larger. I want to get this nice and clean as well, especially in the back. I'll show you in a minute why. So doing this, you're also roughing up the plastic, you're increasing the surface area. Just showing you how it looks. I've got a piece here in the corner I would like to get rid of. A bit more here. Nice and rough surface. That's what you're after. Second part is this. We need to get this coating off here as well. I'll say this takes a little bit longer than the hot glue method, but it's way, way, way stronger than the hot glue method. And unless you've got a Dremel, I mean, I normally use a Dremel to do this. See, all the smooth plastic needs to go. You want it nice and rough. All around. Epoxy, for me, it takes too long to dry. I don't have the patience to wait for epoxy to dry. The customer doesn't want to wait. Some epoxies takes 24 hours to fully cure, and I don't like the customer to wait that long. Normally I will book it in the morning, I'll get the laptop the same day back. Late that afternoon they'll get it back. With this type of job, depends how busy I am. So all we're doing is just removing this metal coating. Just getting the corners and the inside. We can do those little pieces over there on the top. Miss that corner over there. Miss this little piece here. Should do it. I'm so excited. I'm waiting for my fiber to get installed. They say 2 weeks, but they say 2 weeks 3 months ago, so I most probably will do more videos then. Because at this stage I have to upload it at my shop. I don't have time during the day to do that type of stuff, so now at least I've got nice 100 meg line internet coming soon. 100 meg down, 25 meg up for now. If I see I need more upload bandwidth, I'll take the next package. But 100 and then 25 down should be enough. Alright, that's done. Now, the next question is, we've got a great big hole there. What are we going to do? So, first things first, let's get the super glue. Right. Just a little bit on the sides. Don't need to do it all around. I just need to get that into place. There we go. Now, the hole is the next problem. There we go. This is what I'm looking for. Packaging tape. Always struggle to find the end on these stuff. So you just want a piece. Don't need to be nice. Flip this around. So it's nice in place. Take this packaging tape. You're going to force it into the hole. You're not too much worried about the edges. We just need a base. So, for the next stage. So, next stage. What I do, Q-bond. I don't know if you can see this on camera, but there's a tiny little hole drilled in the top. And what I'm going to do is going to fill that packaging tape with Q-bond. And it doesn't matter if we overdo it, because what I want to do is to build this whole corner up as high as those screws. I think those hinges are just flat. Yeah, they're just flat. There's nothing special about them. So we're going to soak it nicely into the glue. Be careful of the fumes, they burn your eyes. We can do, this is difficult to get on camera. I'm going to throw a little bit of powder down there, so let's see it starts building up. Add some glue. This hole is blocked. Come on. Just trying to. There we go. Piece of. That's more way I like to flow. Okay, now we add some more powder. So what I'm trying to do is level, trying to get this all nice and level. It's getting nice and warm now. So That got me in the eye. So what I'm doing is I'm building a bigger base than what I used to be. And that's the key of this, the success of a successful hinge repair with super glue. That and the fact that you are scraping away that metallized coating of the motherboard. Now I'll do something that nobody will do when they do it with hot glue or any other type of epoxy. Now just because this side is fixed doesn't mean this side's going to last. So I just removed the tape in the bottom. We can flip it around and still got a place to put the foot back. I don't know if they still have the foot for you. There's no glue underneath, there's no markings underneath. It looks completely factory. Now, this is something nobody will do when they do hinge repair. Normally what happens, these hinges get tight over time. So what we want to do, they get very, very tight over time. That's too tight. So all we're going to do is take the screw, loosen it slightly. You can give it a little bit more. There we go. Apply some oil, very light coat of oil. Work it in back and forth. Now let me show you something. Let's do the other side first. Let's do the other side first before I show you that. What I want to show you. I'll keep you a little bit longer in suspense. So normally what happens if the one side of the hinge goes, the other side is not far behind, because what happens is all that stress is put over to the hinge that is working. So this plastic is most probably cracked. You won't see it, but I guarantee you I'll fix this one and it will come back in 3 months and the other one is broken, and then they say, oh, but you repair that one and now this one is broken. You guys must have done something wrong. So prevention is the best cure. Just cleaning this out. The spin already broke off, so that's already indication that this hinge took some strain. like I said, this goes much quicker with the Dremel. Rotary bit, I should have been done by now. Another thing is the top case also gives the hinges strength. So if you're missing these screws, this hinge is automatically weaker. Right, let's fill this one up. Same way as we fill the other one up. Just go boom, 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 boom. Nice and smoky. Let's give it the gusset. Now be careful on this side, you do have the DVD writer. So if you build this too high, the DVD writer won't go in. Then I'll have to get the Dremel out, and I'm not up to the task of getting a Dremel out tonight. I'm too lazy. So let's get the corners in the back filled up. And boom, 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 boom. There we go. It's nice when it smokes like that, because you know it's doing a good bond. It's melting all that stuff together. Now, the guys that fixes hinges on YouTube that uses hot glue will never ever do what I'm doing now, because they know their hot glue will never survive this test. Why not oil starting now? There's oil in the other hinge. Okay, other hinge is oiled. Just gonna let me show you guys the way I battle. So let's get this hinge loosened slightly. There we go. It feels much better. This needs a clean. It really needs a clean. Drop some alcohol on there. Like I said, it really needs a clean. Right. Let's put this in position. This is the part that nobody will show you. Ever. Or they will bring the laptop closely very, very slow so it doesn't break the hot glue. Now with this method I'm using, I will only insert the 3 screws on this side. I'll put some Loctite now. Here's my Loctite. I only got red left. So I feel sorry for the next person that needs to take this hinge off. Watch this. Screws? No screws. That's hanging off 1 inch. Don't believe me? Let's zoom out a little bit. I'll close it. Not holding it there. Yeah. Right? And I'll open it. Holding it like this. Doesn't break. Stop using hot glue. This is a permanent fix. Now for next thing. You're actually supposed to use blue thread lock. I don't have. I got red. It will never come out again. Now goes no, a right way to repair laptop hinges. You can, I even built up corners. Maybe I still have the photos. I think I still have the photos. I'll add in some photos of the laptop I repaired using this method that had missing corners and missing vents. Oh, I just broke my screwdriver. It's not good. Huh. Let's see what else. Let's see, will this one work? Yeah, work. Shove it. Yeah, that comes from showing off. So yes, stop using hot glue. This method works the best. Like I said, the only return I had back was somebody that dropped the laptop, and it didn't even break the glue, it broke around the glue. This is definitely the right way of doing it. I need to buy myself a new screwdriver with the money I make off this laptop. And those screwdrivers got expensive. I think I paid 150 for mine. I think they're now 400 rand, 500 rand now. Maybe you can find some of those tips on AliExpress. You can just buy a new tip. So I use a nice ugly screwdriver. It works. Don't complain if something works. Let's get this Wi-Fi antennas back. So I know I'm gonna have some people arguing with me about the hot glue. I don't care. I'm using this method for a couple of years already. No comeback. The other problem with what they do with hot glue is they fill this whole corner up. And that hot glue just breaks off from this metal enclosure. So it doesn't mean much. It only acts as a spacer. And it will eventually just break open again. If you don't have these screw holes in the corner, screws in, it will break again. Those screws are key to holding a hinge together. Because this pins, there's no structure in the laptop, as you can see. Putting the top case on provides the structure for the laptop, and the screws hold the whole structure together. So without that, I'm sorry, you'll never ever get the laptop to work properly if you don't reinstall all the screws. That means on the top cover, what normally happens is these pedestals break off. So they don't worry about it. They just go and don't need that screw. Leave it out, don't put a screw in. After time the hinge comes loose, breaks those screws, breaks those pedestals off in the bottom, and you're back to square one. If these breaks off, put them back. Same way as I done this. All you need to do is clean around the screw with a Dremel or a screwdriver, apply a little bit glue, put the powder on, and fix these stuff. These stuff are important. So that's my rant for today. This laptop is missing a couple of screws. I don't have any at this stage at my house, so I'll get some from my shop tomorrow morning. What I'm missing? I am missing the DC in board, DC jack, whatever you want to call it. The one they super glued in. Which I will have to now super glue in. Because the dumb idiots didn't do it right. But anyway, enough ranting. So the problem here again is there's no base, let's call it a base, to glue anything. The glue will only sit on those little high points. That doesn't mean nothing. Check that out. that doesn't mean anything. You need a base so you can have more area to for the glue to sit. And I hope they don't break this thing again. For some people are just prone breaking laptops. I'll have customers that will never ever break a laptop, and then I have customers that once in a while they'll come in, it's broken again. So some people don't have a feeling for when stuff is going to break. They just keep on going until it breaks. So what I'm saying is, once you feel the hinges gets loose, tighten the screws. That's the best option. If they still loose after you tighten these screws, you'll have to open it up, tighten the screws on the inside. Alright, now I want to do what I don't like to do. It's positioned. Make sure it's nice and centered. It is. I'm just, again, roughing up the plastic. Like I did the previous one. So after that glue is set, you can just push this in. Wait for a little while. I hope you don't lose the power button. That happened to me. Right, so I don't know if you're going to see this, but what I want to do is fill that up with powder. Yeah. Same on this side. Try not to glue the power button. What also helps is you shake the bottle, you aerate the powder a little bit, and it comes nice and easy out. There's 3 drops, 4 drops, and that's going nowhere. Also not going to come, it's going to come out easy. That's the other downside to this. Like I said, normally if those plastic stuff is unbroken, I just apply some hot glue. Because people break those, you want to be able to take it out again. Super gluing it, not the best option. Get these wires back in here. Seems to have to go in front of that little ridge. there. Stick this back down again. Make sure everything is still plugged in and secured. Away. Bring back. Ta-da. No issue. No problems. No breaking. No nothing. That clip was just a little. This cover is not clipped in properly. Okay. Stay. Speaker. We threw out one side. Let's get this back. That lifted up. Get out of the way. Out of the way. The board. The board back. Get all the cables out underneath the board. Still with one cable underneath the board. Let's plug that in. This one in. This one in. In. Goes there. And don't use sharp tweezers getting these cables back. You will puncture them. You will cause issues. There we go. LVDS. Back in. Goes there. There. Nicely tucked away. One screw. Goes here. That's the only screw on the board. Spin these stuff down. They break very easily. I'm not up for replacing connectors. It's good. So, how much of you guys were counting how much screws were going back here? Don't need to count if you keep the top screws separate from bottom screws. So I'll do strip the bottom, keep all those screws one side. So I know all those screws goes in the bottom. I'll strip the top plate, I'll keep all those screws one side because I know all those screws goes into this place. I'll strip out the board and I'll keep all those screws one side. So you always know how much screws has to go at which level of assembly. Bottom assembly, top assembly, motherboard assembly. That's the easiest way I've found to track screws. Laptops are quite easy. Most of the laptops, all the screws are the same length, so that makes it a bit easier. These don't need Loctite. You can do all of them, but the hinges ones are the important ones. Power button, touchpad, PC in. Let's give it a test. That's a fix. I don't know. You want to guys see the rest? Bring back the keyboard, screws. Okay, I'll keep on. It's pretty much the end of the video, but I'll fully assemble the laptop. Some people enjoys it. It gets boring after you assemble a couple of thousand of laptops. Disassemble and assemble a couple of thousand of laptops. That gets very boring very quickly. Alright, so I know I'm missing some screws. So 1, 2, 3. Those 3 screws are important. Very important. So what I'm going to do is take 3 of these screws and apply Loctite to them. Yes, it can be possible to take off because I'm using a red one. Hopefully people don't break this stuff again. So 1, making sure it's clipped in all the way. 2, oh, you guys couldn't see this. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, hello. 3. Oops. Let's get it easy. Roll it down. That's more than enough. Like I said, these screws are part of the hinge assembly. They're not in, your hinge repair won't last. You need to yep, that's a nice clip sound. You need to insert these screws. Alright, that's what's left. A couple of these. You're going to need one for the keyboard at least for now. And we're going to need one to keep in the optical drive for now. Should be one of the smaller ones. And all those screws. No. It's these two short ones. One, two. Just check one thing more. Okay, I need to get some screws for there. This one takes a screw. There's a lot of screws missing. So like I said, I'll get some screws tomorrow and fold them up completely. So there are no missing screws. Of course, a missing screw means a loose chassis. A loose chassis is no good. Black, white, black, onto black, white, onto white. Done. No screws left. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 screws missing. Yeah. 2 of them are for the bottom cover. 1, 2, 2 for the bottom cover. That's assembled. There's a battery in as well. Lock the battery. No more open, squeezed hinge, flexing hinge, broken hinge, missing pieces, all fixed. Opens nice and smooth. I can do this 3,000 times and it will never ever break. How long? Oh, hour. Again an hour. I'll split it up. I'll do one video on the DC, do another video on the hinge repair. We'll make it shorter. It's just that I broke my screwdriver. Oh, that happens. They did a couple of thousand iPhones. So. Just waiting for it to go into Windows. I just want to see if it's charging the battery. Maybe the battery is faulty. It's not impossible. Switch off the soldering iron. Quarter to 12. I'm gonna sleep 15 minutes earlier tonight. Didn't even use the microscope. That's boring. Please wait. IT's worst nightmare. Getting ready. Do not turn off your computer. Working on updates. Do not turn off your computer. Always happens. Done with the machine. Machine was doing updates. Okay, I'm bringing your machine, shutting it down, and then it starts. Yeah, installing updates. I'll just fast forward this piece. I'll just pause it. Pause, fast forward. Whatever. Just let it go. Lolly, 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 Good tip for removing hot glue is not water, alcohol, isopropyl alcohol. Give a few drops on the hot glue. You'll just pick it off from motherboard, from plastic, from whatever. A few drops of alcohol comes straight off. Okay, I'm going to pause this. This is taking too long. Thanks for watching. Enjoy your night. Cheers.